Now, for a while, I've been subjected, as in, there's difference between subject and object. You would rather be the first, as in, yeah. So, thing is, it's like, what is the determining factor that like makes this setting so intriguing for field of research? Well, first of all, it's fairly easy. Well, it's like, however, without enough data, also means to transport that data. Basically, your claim is, well, talk. There's air, see around, see who listens, and then, well, don't get depressed. It's like that. So, in order for something to be considered also proven or appointed to be proven scientifically, you have to have data. You do not have to present it, someone eventually will. However, claim needs base. Back in the day, you would call it basis. Yeah. Now, I think I tend to have not tend, don't eat chicken tenders. Why? Nuggets are better. We don't eat those. So, no, it's alright, just eat chicken. Yeah. Satisfies you for a day. Yeah. And then, there's this. All right. So, we talked about some supposed lineage having this supposed magic effect on, in general, human psyche. See, if you call them fucktard, you're one of them, so please call them retard so that we can eat. If I tell you what, you would probably puke, and then, I wouldn't be responsible. So, yeah. So it's this. Back in day, there was this, byproduct of something that, in my opinion, was not intended. It was sort of like engineering byproduct that should be gotten rid of. In my opinion, prior creation or prior like melting. That would be much better if you are a miner in World of Warcraft or you chose that as profession. However, it's like, as stated, why do we have this like bulk of walking feces that like can take shower once up? I have no idea. So it goes like this. A fact I can think of. Speaking of, you're listening this with high school biology. What I remember so far. Some line existence, however, for you it's existence. It's actually existential pain. However, for them it's not pain. Did I make myself clear? For them it's a state of being, and for them it's general, not generic. General, right? It's like 90% of time, 70%, oh, it's heaven. No. So some beings, yes, that was wrong. Some stuff, yeah, tends to create this, temporary cellular dysmorphia. So you could liken it as in like compare it in terms of move confusion. It's low damage dealing move that has no effect on certain type. So yes, however, those do that have this inexorably extremely painful circumstance compared to what you see, because this setting is not being ruled by whatever you deem it's ruled. Is that clear? All right. So, yes. So imagine there's cell structure, and then, well, how does it? Yes. So through supposed mechanism of resonance, that being's corrupt state is being resonated through what's called intent. However, they are totally incapable to you. There is always a warlock, if you're speaking in Warcraft terms, or today's terms, it's magician. However, due to, I think, advancements, we banned those from supposed magician thing. So they're like this feces carrier. So, for instance, you have this, like a lady with covered head. Oh, well, it looks local, right? Trustworthy. Carries feces. However, you don't smell it, you don't sense it, you just like know it, right? Yes. And then, well, what they see it as is, well, imagine like what you're looking at is actually a monster, like a movie, and then, well, they see it as this angelic born, well, be thankful that I'm not saying fetus, baby, right? So it's that, and then, well, you're also having its well, supposed well, not master, owners, well, discontent as well. It's not malcontent, because in order to have malcontent, you need to have a certain level of proficiency in certain area, which I should not be talking about. So, yes. And then, well, yeah, that's the effect. However, how does it have its effect? Well, first theory was it's fat cell, right? So every single human cell has its well, connection to this energy consumption, right? So it was thought that, all right, it must be fat cells. No. Well, and then second guess was water. Again, wrong. Well, see, the thing is, human body has this innate defense mechanism, also capability that protects each individual organism. That's what your body is, for your information, an organism. You can check its scientific explanation. And then, well, you should not be having these